In a world where the unexpected often becomes the reality, Sami was no stranger to the unusual. A peculiar key had been his companion since childhood, gifted by his father, who told him, "You'll know when to use it." Little did Sami know, this inconspicuous key was about to unlock a journey like no other. Upon touching the key's symbol, Sami found himself in a long stone corridor surrounded by numerous doors, each bearing a different inscription: fear, regret, ambition, truth, and betrayal. At the end of the passage, a massive door stood, devoid of a handle, etched with the phrase, "He who owns the truth owns the decision." Drawing the small key from his pocket, Sami approached the door. However, to his surprise, the key didn't work. Suddenly, a man appeared before him, dressed in a grey cloak, his face obscured. He spoke. "The key does not open the door, it opens you." As if on cue, the side doors began to open, revealing scenes from Sami's life. The betrayal of an old friend, the moment he abandoned his dream to protect his family, a secret he had buried years ago about an incident that changed the course of his life. Weighed down by the revelation, Sami confessed, "I can't decide the fate of others when I don't even know my own." The voice responded, "Responsibility isn't about knowing everything, it's about choosing, despite uncertainty." In that moment, the massive door began to glow, revealing a handle made of light. Without hesitation, Sami reached out and opened the door. Behind it was a small room with a wooden box. Inside, he found a letter written in his handwriting. A letter he didn't remember writing. When you choose to be honest, every door opens. As Sami returned to the hexagonal room, the key in his hand was glowing. His friend Youssef looked at him and asked, "Did you find the decision?" Sami replied, "I found the truth, and it's heavier than the decision." And so, Sami's journey through the doors taught him a valuable lesson. The truth, in its raw, unfiltered form, can often be a burden. But in the end, it is the truth that guides us, that helps us make decisions. It doesn't make the decision any lighter, but it does make it clearer. In life, as in Sami's corridor of doors, we must face our fears, confront our regrets, and embrace our ambitions. For only then can we truly unlock the doors of our destiny.